Good evening, Skyline family. We are here in Dallas for the national tournament, getting ready for day number 2. We're still in round 1. This will be game 4 against the PSVA. I believe this is a team from Florida. Looks like Skyline will be receiving the ball first. All right, here we go. Score is 0-0. They're calling it a touch on PSVA. That gives Skyline the first point, 1-0. So Ashley comes in, Morgan steps out, and Violet is back to serve. Second point goes to PSVA. Score is tied 1-1. And Morgan comes back in for Violet. Nice hustle from Braylon. And Brylan with the kill. Score is 2-1. Ellie's going to come in for Addie. And Braylon is back to serve. The ace for Braylon. Score is 3-1. Ellie with the kill. Makes it 4-1. Ashley with the kill. That makes it 5-1. The serve was a little short. Score is now 5-2. PSVA gets the kill. Score is 5-3. Okay, 4 hits on PSVA. Sarah comes in for Brylan and will be back to serve. The score is 6-3. PSVA gets the kill. Makes the score 6-4. Bella with the kill. Makes it 7-4. Violet's going to come in for Ashley, and Morgan is back to serve. Point goes to Skyline. Looks like the other team may have been in the net. Score is 8-4. Oh, it was out of bounds. Score 8-5.
All right, let's go. Slide out. We got it.
Out of bounds. Addie comes in for Ellie and will be back to serve. Score is 9-5. Violet with the block. Score is 10-5. Another point for Skyline. With Bella on the block. Score is 11-5. PSVA calls the timeout. All right, coming out of the timeout. Score is 11-5. Addie's up to serve. Ace for Addie. 12-5. Serves a little low. Score is 12-6.
All right, let's go.
Bella with the kill. Makes it 13-6. Brylan comes in for Sarah, and Bella's back to serve. We're right on the line. PSVA gets the point. 13-7.
All right, let's go. We got it.
Brylan with the kill. 14-7. Ashley comes in for Morgan. Violet's up to serve. For Violet. 15-7. Another ace for Violet. Makes 16-7. Out of bounds on the serve, makes it 16-8. Violet steps out as Morgan comes back in. PSVA gets it over the tip. Score is 16-9.
Take it back right here, girl. Come on now.
Brylan with the kill. Makes it 17-9. PSVA calls a timeout. Coming out of timeout. Score is 17-9. Ellie's about ready to come in for Addie. And Braylon is back to serve. Violet and Ellie with a nice block. Second block goes out of bounds. Score is 17-10. Ashley with the kill. 18-10. Sarah's going to come in for Bryland. And will be back to serve. Out of bounds on PSBA. Score 19-10. Out of bounds on Skyline. Only 19-11. Sarah with the save. PSVA gets the kill. Ashley with the kill. Makes the score 20-12. Violet comes in for Ashley. And Morgan is back to serve. Ball gets through the block. 20-13. Another point for PSBA. Rylan Ellie with the block. Score is 21-14. Addie's going to come in for Ellie and will be back to serve. Score 21-14. Ball on the court. Getting score 21-14. Out of bounds off the block. PSVA gets the point. 21-15. Out of bounds on Skyline. 21-16. Braylon gets the dump this time. Makes it 22-16. Braylon comes in for Sarah. And Bella's back to serve. Again, score 22-16. Its serve is out of bounds. Makes it 22-17. Rylan with the kill. Makes it 23-17. Ashley comes in. Violet's back to serve. Violet with a good serve. Going up 4 hits on PSVA. Score is 24-17. It makes it game point Skyline. Point goes to PSVA, 24-18. Still game point Skyline. Nice save by Morgan. Nice block from Skyline. The ball came down on our side of the court. Makes it 24-19. Ashley with the kill. Final score for the set, 25-19. So here the internet's a little bit sketchy where we're streaming. I will upload the videos as soon as I can. Just waiting for set number 2 to get started. Skyline's got their lineup all set. PSVA is getting theirs taken care of. Skyline will have the first serve from Bella. Score is 0-0. PSVA gets the first point, 0-1. That's 4 hits on PSVA. Skyline gets a point, 1-1. Ashley comes in, and Violet is back to serve. Skyline misses that one. Scores 1-2. Another point for PSBA. Scores 1-3. Well, they're calling that for Skyline. Someone may have been in the net. Ellie's coming in for Addie. Braylon's back to serve. Score is 2-3. PSBA gets the kill. 2-4. Ellie with a nice hit. Brylan with the kill. Score is 3-4. Sarah comes in for Brylan and will be back to serve. An ace for Sarah. Score is tied 4-4. Over the top. Skyline gets the point and the lead, 5-4. Oh, Skyline was in the net. Giving the point to PSVA. Scores tied 5-5. It's 4 hits on Skyline. Score is 5-6. Ashley with the kill. Scores tied 6-6. Violet's going to come in for Ashley. Morgan's back to serve. PSBA gets a point. 6-7. Ooh, out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 6-8.
Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go. We got it right here.
Points going to go to PSBA. Saying Skyline touched it. Score should be like 6-9. Violet with the kill. Oh, Calder in the net. Score is 6-10. Skyline's calling a timeout. All right, coming out of timeout. Score is 6-10.
Side out, right here.
Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 6-11. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 6-12. Skyline gets the point. Addie's going to come in for Ellie and will be back to serve. Score is 7-12. Yes, PSVA couldn't get it over the net. Score is 8-12. Out of bounds on the serve. The 8-13. PSVA was in the net. Makes it 9-13. Brylan comes in for Sarah, and Bella's back to serve. Serve was in the net. Makes it 9-14. Skyline was in the net. Point goes to PSVA. 9-15. PSVA gets the kill. Scores 9-16. To get it past the Skyline block. 9-17. Aaron's going to come in for Violet. Ooh, out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 9-18. Skyline calls the timeout. All right, looking for a side out. Score is 9-18. Serve goes into the net. Gives Skyline the point. Violet's going to come back in for Aaron. Score is 10-18. Morgan's up, or no, I'm sorry. Violet's up to serve. PSVA gets a point, 10-19. Ashley with the kill. Takes it 11-19. Ellie comes in for Addie, and Braylon is back to serve. Ashley with the kill. Makes it 12-19. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 12-20. Out of bounds on PSBA. Makes it 13-20. Sarah's going to come in for Brylan and will be back to serve. Again, score is 13-20. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 13-21. PSBA gets the block. 13-22. Bella with the kill. Makes it 14-22. Violet's going to come in for Ashley, and Morgan is back to serve. Ellie with the block. Makes it 15-22. Skyline misses the ball. Score 15-23. Violet with the kill. 16-23. Addie and Ellie make the switch. Addie's back to serve. Score 16-23. Bella with the kill. 17-23. And PSVA calls the timeout. Coming out of timeout, again, score 17-23. Addie continues to serve. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 17-24. It's game point for PSVA. Out of bounds. Skyline gets the point. 18-24. Bryland's going to come in for Sarah, and Bella's back to serve. PSVA takes the set. Score 18-25. We're going to three. All right, getting ready for set number three. The Skylines gets the first serve. We got Violet to start us off. 0-0. PSVA gets the first point. 0-1. Violet comes out as Morgan comes in. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 0-2.
Let's go. We got it. Right here. Slide out.
Out of bounds on Skyline. 0-3.
Hey, slide out, girls. Let's go.
PSVA gets the block. Makes it 0-4. Skyline's going to call a timeout.
Hey, let's go. Right here. Slide out.
Skyline's looking for a slide out in the first point for set 3. Score is 0-4. Ashley with the kill. Makes it 1-4. Ellie's going to come in for Addie, and Bella, no, Braylon will be back to serve.
Go, B.
Ball gets past the block, out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 1-5. PSVA with a block. 1-6.
Let's go. Slide out.
PSVA gets the kill. 1-7.
Right here. Let's go.
Is it Ellie with the block? Brylan with the kill. Makes it 2-7. Sarah is going to come in for Brylan and will be back to serve. Out of bounds. Skyline gets the point. Makes it 3-7. Out of bounds on Skyline. Score is 3-8. Ashley Malley with the block. It makes it 4-8. Violet comes in for Ashley, and Morgan is back to serve. Illegal hit on Skyline. It makes it 4-9. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 4-10. Timeout Skyline. All right, here we go. 4-10. Make that 4-11. And now 4-12. Ooh, that was close. Score is 4-13. PSVA serves it into the net. Makes it 5-13. Addie's going to come in for Ellie, and we'll be back to serve. Score is 5-14. Makes it game point for PSVA. Bella with the kill. And Bella's back to serve, and Bryland's going to come in for Sarah, which makes it 6-14. Final score for the set, 6-15. Next game is in an hour. And that'll be the last game for round one. We'll see you guys later.